The woman next door started bringing me food after my breakup, and looking back now, I think she had been paying attention to my relationship way longer than I realized. At the time, though, I just thought she felt bad for me, because after my ex left, I stopped looking like myself. I barely slept, stopped cooking. Some nights I'd just sit in my apartment in silence, pretending I wasn't waiting for a text that was never coming. Then, one evening, there was a knock on my door. It was my neighbor holding a plate of food saying, "You looked like you hadn't eaten all day." I remember feeling embarrassed more than anything. But after that, it kept happening. Sometimes she'd bring leftovers, sometimes coffee. Sometimes she'd randomly text, "You okay in there?" And honestly, after weeks of feeling completely alone, having somebody care about me felt dangerous in a way I can't explain. The weird part was how much she seemed to know. She knew my ex had stopped sleeping over before I ever mentioned it, knew we fought a lot near the end, even knew my ex used to cry in the parking lot after arguments. That last one bothered me, because our apartment walls weren't that thin. I started replaying things in my head, the timing, the questions, the way she always appeared right after a fight. Then one night she came over with food again and sat on my couch while I vented about my breakup. And right in the middle of the conversation, she repeated a sentence my ex used to scream at me during our worst fights, word for word. And suddenly, everything started connecting in my head.